How's it going, everybody? It's Frisby Moonsong here. Yow! And today what we're going to be looking at is the ban list drop! So it's ban list season again, and yeah, Konami is coming back at us a little early this time for some reason. It's really odd to see them coming back early, because they said no sooner than October, so this is, I think, the earliest they've ever been. So as you can see, the next update will be the 17th of January 2022. So the previous list was obviously 2021, and this list will remain in effect on October 1st, 2021. So this will be our new format for the rest of the year, when we get the Burst of Destiny, and then we'll see what happens from there. So I'm pretty excited to see what they have on the list. I know I didn't do a prediction thing, but I didn't expect it to come out so soon. Konami, you're very early. But anyway, yes, let us scroll down and see what we can find, crossing fingers for Danglong as usual. Yes, let's move on to the list. We have no monsters so far, so quite simplistic. No monsters, nothing. No fusions, so Dragoon is still fine. No, Maxi is still banned. I kinda am happy that Maxi is still banned. I kinda don't want it to come back. I feel like it would just be chaos. And then we have the links. No links. No, Danglong is still banned. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's okay. It's fine. Xyz, Zeus is not there, so I didn't expect Zeus to get hit anyway. I don't know why people thought Zeus was gonna get hit. Moving on to the spells, some people were calling out that some spells. Okay, there. Zodiac Barrage getting hit to 1. I mean, getting banned, not hit to 1. Banned, completely banned, just like bye. But Zodiac Barrage, I can understand why they did it, because if you look at the Tri Brigade, because it's only being played in Tri Brigade, no one's playing really Zoo anymore. It's mostly now an engine to get more fodder in the graveyard, and it kind of helps you with consistency, and it's a free summon. So now the Tri Brigade actually only have 2 summons to bank off of, unless they make the Furities. So they're kind of easier to hit right now, so it kind of stops their consistency just a little bit. So hitting the best deck of the format, nothing else banned. So yes, we still have Imperial Order running around, understand why. And now moving on to the limited list. Okay, left all the forbidden ones are still limited, makes sense. Okay, new limited, we have Eva hitting the Drytron archetype. Eva, I guess, also looking forward to those fairies that are coming out soon. There's another fairy structure deck, maybe it's because of that as well. But yes, the Eva being hit for the Drytron reduces the amount of hand traps they can actually get to their hand, so they will probably only be able to search once, which allows you to get at least one orange light negate in your hand to search for, and then you just have to rely on the field that you've made. So it kind of hits them a little bit better, because you don't have to worry about dealing with the onboard and the I went a bit too far, onboard and the hand traps. Now we see a new Link monster limited. We have Prank Kids Meow Meow Moo hitting a little bit of the recursion of the prank kids, so they can't do as many interruptions during your turn in the late game. So once you do the one Meow Meow Moo, if that gets striked or anything, it's very hard to actually continuously play. And you can't really use the tribute or the banish of Meow Meow Moo from the grave, because then you have to keep adding it back, otherwise you won't have a starter play if you end up with nothing, which is really tough for the prank kids to deal with, because they rely heavily on their normal summon and their link 1, unless they have the fusion in hand. So that really hits the consistency quite a lot, but it does make more space in the extra deck. Whoops. Yeah, so that's hitting the Tri Brigade, hitting the Drytron, hitting the prank kids, which are the top 3 decks of the format. Understandable. We can see why they're doing this. There's limit again. Look, predictions. Fire formation Tenki 2-1, like everyone was saying, and I'm glad because I actually got my secret rare Tenki. I got 1, so that's kind of nice because I can play the 1 secret rare Tenki. I'm happy with that. But yeah, 1 secret rare Tenki, hitting Tri Brigade consistency a lot actually. Damn, this deck must have been on the rampage because of this thing. I never really had a problem with it. But yeah, it must be going wild. In South Africa, you don't see this as much. South Africa, you mostly see the Shadow Invoke Dogmatica. Like, that's rampant everywhere. Moving on to the limited list, we don't have any more spells or traps that are limited. So let's go on to the semi-limited. Okay, we've got Danger Nessie coming in at the semi-limited. Really nice for more consistency for combo decks. And then we've got Performer Power Skull Crobat Joker. I guess that's cool for pendulums if pendulum players are trying to come back into the game. And then we've got Emergency Teleport for Psychic players. So Virtual World, you get a boost. Nice. So congratulations to you guys. You must be so happy. In the secret rare with the tins. So that's really, really nice. So yeah, Emergency Teleport coming back to 2. Good luck getting that second ulti teleport for those of you rarity buffers. So that's that's gonna be interesting. But that's nice for more consistency for the deck. And I kind of really like it. I think Virtual Worlds needed it because they struggle with hand advantage. So it's really, really good. And then Unlimited, we have the Double Iris Magician for pendulums. No longer on the list. It was semi-limited. I guess it didn't really matter. Didn't really do anything. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. Yeah. So, I guess that's it. That's the ban list. Honestly, it was... I expected more. I really expected more. I expected at least Nadir 7 to do to 2. I wanted them to bring back something crazy like Colossus to 1 or no, not Harpara because that stuff was broken, so no thanks. But yeah, I was hoping for Colossus to 1 or something like that. At least that would have been nice, you know, something to shake up the format a little bit. But yeah, other than that, that's the ban list. I'm not as amped as I usually am. I guess it's not as wow. I was hoping that Barrier Statue of the Stormwinds was banned, but it's not. And that's going to be a problem coming into the next format. And then, unfortunately, obviously, Denglong. We still want to bring back Denglong. This channel is basically a petition to bring back Denglong. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Let me know what you guys think of the ban list, what you're going to play next, what you're happy about, what you're upset about, or if it really just didn't do anything for you. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching. And from me, Frisby Moonsong, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers, guys. Yow!